Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keep You Modern Janky. This month I'm testing out the new Glimmers from Duskborn Horror, House of Horror. We have 3 lands and our vitality. Okay, I think we keep this. I mean, we have, once we, assuming this happens, get the enduring vitality, the party will start. We drew one of our 5 drops. Well, that is okay. I'd rather that have been a Utopia Sprawl. You know, you can't have it all, I suppose. I mean, we're a very slow hand right now. Turn 3 is our first play. Is it Merfolk? No, it's a graveyard strategy. Ooh, Fishbow Masters. So, looks like we're playing against Dimir mid-range / control, so that could be a problem. Control could be tough for us. We want to get... We need double green and we need blue. So I guess we're getting no Surveil land here. Which is probably a mistake. We need to put one of those in the deck. We were just hitting all of the things we want to find. We need double green here, folks. Otherwise, we're not doing anything. Oh man, no, not enduring curiosity. So yeah, we're hitting. We want to be able to fetch this stuff up with Neoform and/or Eldritch Evolution. Looks like Bowmasters / Counter Magic. Utopia Sprawl. A little late to the party, but hey, it's better than nothing. So we need double green and double blue. I think we're going to do it on green to start. Our opponent's like, what is going on? They haven't done anything though either, other than Thought Scour. No, okay, so it looks like they might just be straight up holding up counter magic to fight us, which is fine. The Psychic Frog with counter magic backup. Okay. That is fine with us too. Boreal Grazer, not really what we wanted. But we can Eldritch Evolution it for yeah, we're just too slow this game. I mean, our opponent's got shields up with the Psychic Frog. Like, there's just they're thinking right now: do we counter it or do we kill it? All right. Well, next turn we're gonna play the Elder Gargarth if we can. Boatmasters, I assume. Oh, destroy target. Okay. So holding up the counter spell, we still get the Glimmer, which is nice. Our mana has really not come together for us either. If that had been a Stomping Ground, we could have a Boreal Grazer at the same turn. We're still one land away, though, from getting down this Golgarth. Yep, they're going to draw a card. They have all the manas. How much? Another one. One's good, two's better. Man, this is not coming together for us, huh? Alright, well, we can... Casper Blue, I guess. Wow, it's so awkward. So awkward. Run out of Grazer. Watch out now. Don't have another land because we are really struggling. We kept a hand full of ways to sacrifice. Let me make sure we cannot. Oh man, can't do it. All right, we've kept the land with our hand with ways of sacrificing creatures and with 3 lands. And just a double green really punished us. And then drawing into this, if this had been a double red, maybe it would be okay. Enduring Courage, but as is, we're just behind the 8 ball on this. And we don't even want to block the Psychic Frog, because then they can just kill our thing. I think we're going to block one, though. If they want to pitch their hand to kill a Grazer, they can. I mean, we are really hoping they don't, because we really need that mana. But I just letting them draw another card. They are going to discard. Okay, that's too bad for us. And they're not. Okay, they just drew a card. They got the put up Murktide in the graveyard. Interesting. Well, Masters to finish it off. Yep. Anyway, so much, Matt. So much. Oh my gosh. So many. I mean, they have so much pressure on us that, and we're missing lands. I mean, I think we just have to concede. And yeah, and it was a tapped land to begin. Yeah, it just didn't come together for us. So we have a few things we can bring in to deal. The picket poison is not good. It's good against Murktide though, and we saw Murktide. We also saw. Do we just go all in on our sideboard package and play a slow game? And Lightning Bolt is not at its best. Um, Leyline shuts down big Murktides. Is that going too deep though? Ley lines are such a dead draw otherwise, and we are on the play, so we saw the danger of playing slow last game. We take out a Neoform, take out one of those. Alright, oh, I think we're gonna go this route, and then we're gonna take out a Neoform. I don't know. This is the first time we've played against a frog and played against counter magic, and our hand was just so clunky. And this hand, look at that, holy moly! I mean, that's terrible. We could just we have no way to interact with what they're doing. So, okay, this is better. This is a hand though that, again, really, really clunky mana. Just super clunky. Like, holy moly. And then we have a hand, a reactive hand, right? We're hating on the graveyard. We have a way to deal with a frog. And then after that, though, like, we just are needing to draw. All right, well, that's a good start. We need to hit another red source and another green source, ideally. At least we've shut off the Murktides for now. I mean, we're Neoform. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We would like to draw into a red source, untapped red source, please, deck. I mean, they can. If Bowmasters, we're definitely going to let the Bowmasters go if we just can't beat a frog. That's the sad, sad truth of playing these colors. We don't have a way to answer the frog cleanly, except to stop it from resolving. That's our best bet. Land. Well, I mean, look, we're playing 22 lands. I know that's a little light, but we saw in our first game of our first match today how we just flooded. But we've kind of seen the mana screw from then on out, to be honest. Just mana screw after mana screw. So maybe the 23 is right, and maybe we're just getting unlucky. This is very frustrating, though. Here comes Psychic Frog with Counterspell backup. So we got to do it. We got to try, you know. All right, they probably have a second one then. Give us a land. Untapped land, please. So we Enduring Courage. They didn't counterspell, which makes me think they have one. We can hold up mana to do Enduring Curiosity, which could help us out of this mulligan, and then Neoform into what? To a Thrune? And be off to the races? I don't know. I'm really torn. I'm really torn. It has Flash, as we remembered. Another frog, probably. Yep. You got a frog. It's amazing how much the frog is just unbeatable when you don't play black or white. We have the 2 blue. We need 2 green and 2 red. So it's the stomping ground. I'm assuming our opponent will be countering this. And we'll see. They're thinking, do we counter it or kill it? You gotta counter it. Yeah. Pick your poison. Brought that in against Merc for Murktide, but I guess I was missed oversight because we have the leyline for that. And the frog's gonna go the distance, is what's the problem right now. So we'll hopefully, I mean, we really want this. Yeah, I mean, I think this is. It's a long list of things I want to try to win this game. I think our opponent's got us. I think the counter magic with the frog is enough, and that's really sad. I mean, they can kill it, and then we don't have anything to sack with Neoform, or they can just counter. Oh, non-basic lands or islands. How nice. Yep. And we can. What we're really hoping for is what? Just a. We need a green source off the top. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. We are red source, green source, but they have counter magic up. I think we've met our match in a frog plus counter back up in a deck like ours that is pretty slow. Hey, there's a forest. Can we resolve a Neoform, please? Come on, bro. Don't counter spell. Come on, spell snare. The worst of the counter spells. Oh, man. Well, we're seeing the drawback of playing a strategy like ours, right? Very reliant on resolving our things, and when you do not resolve your stuff, and then you get Blood Mooned / Blood Island, you know, can't really do what you need to do. We did draw an forest though, which is nice. Maybe we'll draw a mountain, and then we'll still die. That's okay. We have other things, other decks. No, we're gonna play another one. I think we'll have time for one more. And just hopefully it won't be against the frog, because the frog is brutal. What did we bring in to fight against this? Hey, it's a forest. Yay, and we'll concede. Alright, for cyclesgaming.com. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This has been another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. This is Johnny Cycles with cyclesgaming.com. If you haven't already, check out my original Magic the Gathering content over at cyclesgaming.com. I write about my various commander decks. I post articles and video of my gameplay of my various modern janky brews, and I'm publishing my science fiction fantasy novel, The Podkind, serially. If you enjoy the content, check out my YouTube channel, Johnny Cycles, and click that subscribe button. Everybody counts. As always, thanks for watching. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.